Hi and welcome to Options Evening. I'm Mrs. Bolton. I am the head of mathematics, okay, and I'll be talking through the next few slides about what the GCSE Mathematics course entails. The GCSE course is broken down into four major strands that they would already be familiar with from Year 7 and 8. Number, algebra, shape, space and measure, and data handling. These topics are built upon year on year, increasing in difficulty and challenge. The course will have a variety of carefully targeted and differentiated activities to help build upon the fundamentals they gained in Year 7 and 8 to develop their conceptual understanding. This means having the ability to recall knowledge facts and apply to new situations rapidly and accurately. During the course, they are additionally equipped to solve problems by applying their mathematics to a variety of routine and non-routine problems with increasing sophistication, including breaking down problems into a series of simpler steps and persevering in seeking solutions. The exam board that we follow for this course is Edexcel. GCSE Mathematics is a linear course, which means they will be assessed at the end of the course in Year 11. There are two tiers of entry for the GCSE examination: higher, where you can get grades 4 to 9, and foundation, where you can be awarded grades 1 to 5. Regardless of which tier students are sitting, they will have to complete 3 papers, each being 1 hour and 30 minutes long. Paper 1 is non-calculator and paper 2 and 3 are calculator papers. Any of the 4 strands mentioned before can be assessed on any of these papers. Students do not get a formula sheet in the examination and will need to remember all the formulae. During the course, students will develop a wide range of skills, some of which they've already begun to acquire during Year 7 and 8. This will include critical and analytical thinking, problem solving. Their communication will be developed, including understanding and explaining solutions. This means not only through verbal communication, which is incredibly important, but also their written communication. Can they show their workings in a methodical manner? Their skills will also include making important decisions, being able to give justifications as to why an answer is a particular one, or why they have chosen a particular method. They'll need to be able to process information, including interpreting data, to be able to draw conclusions from that information. There will be a variety of times where they'll be asked to work with their peers as well as by themselves, continuing to develop their team working skills and independent skills. And they will also continue to have opportunities to develop their resilience and perseverance throughout the course. Here is what some of our Year 9 and 10s have to say about studying mathematics. I'll give you a couple of minutes to read through. GCSE Maths is a highly regarded qualification. This is because it has so many transferable skills that not only lead on to maths specific careers such as chartered accountant, software engineer, but also to other careers in which it supports, such as retail, construction, hospitality and catering, just to name a few. So here are some frequently asked questions. How do the tiers work? Well, on foundation, students can get grades 1 to 5, and on higher, students can get grades 4 to 9. The exam certificate doesn't say which tier a student took. This is because the questions aiming for grades 4 and 5 are exactly the same for both tiers. They're what we call the overlap questions. We will always enter students for the tier which gives them the best possible chance of getting the best possible grade. Will I be in a different class? So probably not for year 9. Most students will stay in their current class. We do a big reorganisation between year 9 and 10, and throughout these years 9, 10, 11, there is always some movement, okay, some minor movements throughout the year. This is because we always want to make sure students are in the best class to reach their full potential. What grade do I need in my maths for my college or sixth form course? So that will depend on your college or school and the course in question. For A-level maths, you will probably need to get at least a grade 7. Might I have to resit my GCSE Maths? So when you finish school, if you haven't got a grade 4 or higher, then under the current government rules, you'll be expected to resit GCSE Maths at your new school or college, which they will arrange the details for. Hopefully I've managed to cover everything, but if not, please get in touch. Here is my email address should you need it, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen through this presentation.